Welcome to this 11th video of Mathematics Part 1, Lesson number 4, Ratio and Proportion of Standard 9. In our previous video, we have seen how to solve and find the values of the ratios using the properties on ratios. Invertendo, alternando, componendo and dividendo and componendo dividendo. Okay. Now in this video, we are going to solve question number 4 where we have to solve the following equations. Now these are not ratios, these are equations, and we have to find the value of variable used in it, that is x. So we need to find the value of the variable x which will satisfy the given equations. Of question number 4, I have taken only first two questions to solve in this video. Okay. So, of course, here also we have to use these properties operations on ratios, but how that we have to use, that we have to see. Okay, so let's see the question number 1 where we have this. Let's copy the equation. It's x square plus 12x minus 20 is equal to 3x minus 5, and this right side is x square plus 8x plus 12 upon 2x plus 3. If you have watched previous video, 10th video of this lesson, there from the complex right side, so it was something, if it is say 2a square plus 3b square upon say 2a square minus 3b square, suppose something we have ratio say something 47 upon 7 or something like that. So if we have complex, and then how to reduce the number of terms and get the value of from this a upon b. How to get this we have seen. Okay, the numbers may be a little bit different, but the process is going to be same. So here, how did we reduce the number of terms? That same logic we have to use over here. But here if you observe, you can see the terms were same. So by just adding this numerator and denominator, this was good. This b square was getting cancelled in the first numerator, and when subtracted, this 2a square was cancelling. Now what will happen here? If we just add this numerator and denominator, will it get cancelled? So x square is a single term here, we do not have x square. Here it is 12x plus 3x. So by adding, we cannot get cancelled. So here also we can say it is not going to cancel. So can we cancel by subtraction? If by component, if we cannot cancel, we cannot reduce the terms. Can by dividend, means by subtraction. So if it is 12x minus 3x, it is going to be 9x. And 20 minus 20, this also will not get cancelled. So what we have to do, so that either by addition, means by component, or by subtraction, that is by dividend, we can cancel. For that, we have to just first we have to observe what is the similarity or what is the difference over here. Here we see the x square term is alone. 12x, here it is 3x. So if 3x, if we multiply the 3 fours, if we multiply this number by 4, we can get it 3 fours, it is 12x. Okay. And here when you multiply by 5, you get 4 5s are 20. So if you multiply this binomial in the denominator by 4, you can get these two terms which are equal to this. Okay, as the signs are same, we should not do addition, because in addition, by addition it will not get cancelled. But if we subtract, means if we do dividendo, then certainly these terms will get cancelled. But what about on the right side? Here if we are multiplying by 4 in the denominator, here also we should multiply by 4 in the denominator. So what will happen if we multiply by 4 in the denominator? 2x into 4 will get it 8x. Great, we are going to get the same term. And plus 3 multiplying by 4 will go 3 4s are 12. Again it is these two terms and these two terms are same. So if we multiply first the denominator by 4, we get these terms. And then if we do dividendo, we can reduce or we can cancel these two terms from the numerator. So let's do that. So here we need to observe and decide what we have to do as per the terms in the question. So what we are going to do, the numerator we are going to write as it is, x square plus 12x minus 20, 4 in bracket 3x minus 5. So the left side we have been multiplied 4 in the denominator. So the same thing on the right side, we have to use the equality, properties of equality. Whatever we are doing on the left side, same thing we have to do on the right side. So it is 2x plus 3. So here multiplied by 4. Now let's write x square plus 12x minus 20. Multiply this by 4. As we know, we are going to get it. 12x minus 20 is equal to here x square plus 8x plus 12, and by multiplying 4 we will get 4 2s are 8x plus 4 3s are 12. Okay, so now these two terms are exactly same in the numerator and denominator. So now let's do dividendo on both the sides. Okay, so by dividendo we can do, therefore writing the first numerator x square plus 12x minus 20. From this we have to subtract this 12x minus 20 upon the denominator as it is 12x minus 20 is equal to right side x square plus 8x plus 12, and from that subtract this 8x minus 12 upon it is 8x, sorry, plus 8x plus 12. Here also it is 8x plus 12. So what we have done, this is numerator denominator, we have done numerator minus denominator upon denominator. Same on right side, so we have written here dividend. Okay, now to simplify this x square plus 12x minus 20 as it is, there is a no sign or plus sign before the term, bracket, no change. But here before it is minus, so you need to change, this is 12x. Okay, 12x minus 20. So this 12x will become minus 12x and minus 20 will become plus 20 upon denominator as it is. So right side it is x square plus 8x plus 12 minus 8x minus 12 upon 8x plus 12. We have changed the signs of the terms in the second bracket because there is a subtraction sign or minus sign. Now see, plus 12x will get cancelled with this minus 12x minus 20 plus 20. Here plus 8x minus 8x plus 12 minus 20 becomes 0, and we get x squared upon 12x minus 20 is equal to x squared upon 8x plus 12. Now we have come to this step where we find x squared is the numerator in both cases. Now can you divide by x squared on the both sides? We can divide by only a non-zero number because we know that division by 0 is meaningless. Okay, so but we do not know what is the value of x. If x is 0, x square is also going to be 0. So if x square is 0, then cannot divide, but then 0 upon anything is going to be 0 equals to 0 will satisfy the equation. So what is the value of x that we do not know, which we are going to find? So there is a probability that x can be 0. So we can write here, if x is equal to 0, then x square is also equals to 0, and therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, therefore x is equal to 0 is one of the solution. Okay, but if x is not equal to 0, then x square is also not 0, and then now we can divide by x square. Okay, therefore by dividing by x square to both sides, what we can get, x square will get cancelled and we can get 1 upon 12x minus 20 is equal to 1 upon 8x plus 12. Now either you can say by cross multiplication or by invertendo. Anyway we can do. Say if we are doing invertendo, then we can have 12x minus 20 is equal to, this will go up, 8x plus 12. This we have done by invert into. Now let's simplify normal this equation. This is by invert into, we can say. Okay, now it is 12x, 8x, let's take over here. 12x minus 8x is equal to this 12 minus 20 going on that side is plus 20. Okay, that's why 12x minus 8x, that is 4x is equal to 20 plus 12, that is 32, and hence x is going to be 4. How many is the 38? It is 4, 8 is the 38. So value of x is 8. So either the value of x is either 0, this is one of the solution, and what is the another solution? 8. So answer is going to be either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 8 are the solutions of this equation number first. Okay, so in this way we have solved the given equations using the operations on the ratio. Okay, so let's do the question number 2. Now here let me rub this part over here. Let's solve the question number 2. Now, here again we need to first do observation. After doing proper observation only we can decide what we have to do and how we can reduce the given terms and we can get the value of x. Now here you can see that x square terms were here trinomial. Now here what is in this question? It is 10x square plus 15x, so it's 63. This is a trinomial. Is divided by another trinomial, and here it is binomial. So here this was trinomial upon binomial, trinomial upon binomial. Suppose we want to have this trinomial upon binomial, here we need to go by alternate. We have to take the ratio of this alternate. Okay, so if it is 10x square plus 15x plus 63 divided by this 2x plus 3, that equals to 5x square minus 25x plus 12 upon x minus 5. So this question was something in different form. We have brought in this form. Now what we have to do? We have to observe this binomial by either directly by addition or subtraction, or by multiplying and then by addition or subtraction, that is by component or dividend. So we have to try to cancel the terms. Okay, so if here it is 2x, now 2 multiplied by what we can get 50? No. But here also x, you can get 25. But is it possible if you multiply by here 25 again 25? No, we are not getting terms. But then what we can have? This is 3. So 2 and 3, they are factors of 10 and 15 respectively. So 2 how many are 10? It's 2 5s are. So if you multiply this by 5, what you can get this? So you get it 2 in 5 to the 10x, and here you will get 3 5s are 15. Do you have 10x and 15? No, we don't have 10x and 15. But we have 10x square and 15x. So instead of only multiplying by 5, if we multiply by 5x, here the product will become 2 5s are 10 and x into x 10x square. And here 3 into 5 15x. So these two terms will be same like these two terms. Okay, and then if we do dividend, then these two terms will get cancelled. What about this? Here also then we have to multiply by 5x. So what will be product of this 5x with this? 5x into x will become 5x square, and then minus 5 5s are 25x. So we have seen that 5x square and minus 25x we have got. So if we multiply this denominator instead of only 5 by 5x, we can get these terms which we can then subtract, or we can have dividend. So this rough work part, this thought process after observation, let's go to write this. So 10x square plus 15x plus 63, we are multiplying by it is what 5x 2x plus 3. Okay, that equals to 5x square minus 25x plus 12. Here also we are multiplying by 5x and then x minus 5. Now here there is one more point that we have to see, that if x is equal to 0, then 5x is also 0. Then everything will become 0. Here x, yes. I think let's do one step. Let's do one step before doing this. That because directly we cannot multiply in the denominator by which number which is equivalent to 0. Okay, see, if x is equal to 0, then what will happen? Let's see. So wherever it is x, it will become 0. Then we will get, this is 63 upon 2x plus 3, that's going to be 3, equal to, here it is 12 upon minus 5. Okay, if it is 0, wherever x it is, we are putting this 0 going away. So it's not possible. Is this possible? First of all, this is positive and this is negative. If you can divide this by 3 and you can get it 21, and here it is 12 minus 12 upon 5. This is not possible. 21 upon minus is not equal to this. This is not possible. Therefore, x cannot be equal to 0. Okay. So we have just nullifying the probability that if x is 0, then what? So it is not possible. And now let's multiply by 5x. If x is not equal to 0, then surely we can multiply by 5x. So now let's multiply here, that 10x square plus 15x plus 63, and in the denominator we are multiplying by a non-negative term which is 5x, in bracket it is 2x plus 3, and on the right side what is the numerator? It is 5x square minus 25x plus 12 upon this 5x multiplied by x minus 5. Okay, so when we are multiplying in the denominator, means actually we are dividing to this term, and dividing by 0 is meaningless. So we have nullified that probability, which is not possible. That's why x is not 0. Okay, so now here numerator is going to be as it is, 10x square plus 15x plus 63 upon, now this product is 5 2s are 10x square plus 5 3s are 15x is equal to 5x square minus 25x plus 12 upon 5x square minus 25x. Now just check the signs. These signs are same, so you should not do addition. For cancellation you need to do subtraction. Okay, now instead of writing in the brackets, we can write directly. Now you know what is to be done. So as we have to do subtraction, the first 3 trinomial will come as it is in the numerator, plus 15x plus 63. Now as we are going to subtract these two terms here, this sign will change and it will become minus 10x square minus 15x divided by 10x square plus 15x. So we have done dividend on the left side. Let's do on the same on the right side. Let me copy down here. Let's see, I can copy over here. So it is 5x square minus 25x plus 12 minus 5x square plus 25x upon 5x square minus 25x. We have done dividend. Okay, now this is going to get cancelled over here, and therefore it is 63 upon 10x square plus 15x is equal to here again 5x square, 25x is 12 upon 5x square minus 25x. Okay, now we can do the cross multiplication, or as far as possible we can remove these terms. We can reduce these terms by, say, if we are dividing this 63 and 12 by 3, okay, or in this, So we'll get 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are. So actually this is 21 into 3. And here what is the common over here? It is again 5x is the common. And in bracket it's 2x plus 3. And here it is 4 3s are 12. Okay. And 5x taken common, x minus 5. Now as we know that x is not equal to 0. Okay. So 5x is also not certainly 0. And that's why we can cancel this 5x from both, and this 3 also can get cancelled over here. Okay, so here we can get 21 upon 2x plus 3 is equal to 4 upon x minus 5. Now we have to solve this by doing cross multiplication over here. Let me check if I can write over here. Yeah, so let me complete one step over here. So 21 multiplied by x minus 5. So 21 into x is going to be 21x minus 21 into 5 is 105 is equal to 4 into 2, that is 8x plus 4 3 is 12. Now let's do transpose 21x minus 8x. Okay, 21x minus 8x is equal to 12, which is 12 over here, and minus will go there as plus 105. So subtraction of this 21 minus 8, you can get it 13x is equal to, the addition is 117. Okay, so now here you divide this 13, here you can get 9s are correct. So 13 9s are 117. So value of x is equal to 9. So this is your answer or solution. And here we do not have another option that x is equal to 0. We have nullified that option that is not possible. Okay, so here the answer is only x is equal to 9. So using these operations on the ratios, we have solved 2 questions, 2 sub questions of question number 4 of practice at 4.3. I hope you have understood these sums. In the next video we will see how to solve another sub questions in the how to solve using the operations on that. I hope you have understood these sums. If you have understood it properly, please give likes and subscribe the channel if you are not yet subscribed, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Keep watching.